No, impossible. When I'm a bit angry in Italian and when I'm super angry in Spanish.
So, Joan, have you seen already the series?
The first episode, yes.
Did you like it?
Yes, I like it, and especially I think that the people will enjoy it more than us. That at the end we leave it, so it's true, no? I enjoyed a lot with the Formula 1 also, because I normally I don't look a lot the races in Formula 1, and I was able to see the Formula 1 from inside. So I think that from this will be the same. The people will enjoy also to live this from inside, to know a little bit the riders a bit more, and yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Who are you the most interested about to see in the series? Any other rider, any other person in the paddock?
No, not especially. I'm interested to see how my rivals live the MotoGP in general, no? So it's interesting. Normally, you show how you see if you are serious, if not, and everything. Is nice, and it's something that you learn to see how your rivals live this. So it's nice also.
Can you tie your tie?
No, impossible. I need like the video on YouTube, like Pecco, no?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was super.
By the way, do you like these fancy dresses, suits, stuff like that?
Yeah. Not so much, but yeah.
Well, you are in black, while Maverick was in total pink and...
Well, but then I will change. I will go different, more elegant. Of course.
Do you choose your clothes, or maybe Alejandra?
Yes, I choose the clothes, but Alejandra gives the feedback. So.
And normally what's the feedback?
Normally the feedback is first attempt no, but second one yes.
How did she accept the cameras? Because I think you as well let the cameras in a little bit your private life.
Yes. Well, everything, the camera guys and everything were super respectful, I have to say, and it was easy. It was something easy to do. Normally, you know that I'm also really private with my things, but I have to say that it was easy to do. Yeah.
Is it possible to remain natural, so the real Joan? Or you think that maybe I don't do this, maybe I don't say that?
Because we did something also around with my friends, and this makes. Normally, I showed. I think that I showed how I am. So probably some things that normally I say to my friends, I will not say with the camera in front, but the 95% was there. Yes.
What about during the interviews? Now, during the MotoGP weekends, media debriefs, how much you have to take back? Don't say a thing while you want it,
Yeah, especially.
I don't want to say acting, but it's kind of acting.
Yeah, especially, I think that is something that I have to learn a little bit, because sometimes I make some comments about some things too natural, and this is sometimes you have to hide a little bit more. Sometimes in some titulares, como sí, some tail lines that I didn't like and I don't recognize myself. and I say, I didn't say this in this way. And so this is something that I must learn how to do it in a different way, because in some headlights I don't recognize myself, and then the people sometimes push a little bit and say, this guy is like this, and I'm a bit disappointed also, sometimes, because I said, I have to learn a little bit more.
Yeah, but don't be disappointed, because maybe sometimes it's the journalist.
Yeah, maybe sometimes, maybe, yes, this is true. But also, it's true, but also if you say something
that can be misunderstood.
Yeah. See, you know.
Was it anything you wanted to be cut out from the series?
No. No.
Nothing from Qatar?
From Qatar, what I said, something. No, I think that everything was quite in front of the cameras. When the cameras are there, normally this is me. I don't act. I'm natural, no, with my team. But then when I close the door and I'm alone, I say different things, more, like, say, strong. But in front of the cameras and with the people inside the box, and this is me. I act like this. I'm natural, like I show how I am.
Will we see any scenes from the Joan door behind?
Maybe yes, and I don't know, because I only saw the first episode. So.
Are you afraid of it?
A little bit. If it's like this, a little bit.
Which weekend are you afraid?
Everyone. Every weekend, a little bit. Yeah. I think last year, perfect weekends, we didn't had so much. It's true.
Is that correct that first they wanted you to speak in English, which you normally don't do in the pit box because of the series?
No. I normally speak with Frankie in English or Italian when I'm a bit angry in Italian, and when I'm super angry in Spanish. So but normally we speak in English.
It's because in English it's more difficult to
get
your anger out? Or?
Yeah, the emotions probably are a little bit more in Italian, because it's like more as in Spanish, and if I'm super angry in Spanish.
What's your favorite series now, or in general, if you have something?
I enjoyed a lot La Casa de Papel, this one I have to say. Then a lot of movies in Netflix and this stuff. I normally
more on Prime, more movies on Prime.
Sorry, it's true. In Prime, I saw the last one was in no, because now you will see one that it was super good. The joder, tío, la estoy viendo ahora. Sí, the Geo, the Geo. More is about the police. How I say in English? Special forces in Spain, and this was super interesting. In Prime,
Sure.
Only.
What was the last movie or series or anything in TV that made you cry?
Normally, some film that happens something with animals or something, because with animals I'm a little bit more sensitive than if I don't know. Normally, I don't remember the last time that I cried with a film, because I didn't remember, but it's true that the ones with the animals, I don't know, I have more sensibility, I don't know.
And last time when you cried?
Last time? When they say that I have to come here for the premiere. No. The last time was, I think that was in when I won the title. I don't cry so much. Yeah.
Did you ever think about to be an actor?
No.
Do you have any talent?
Of actor, sometimes that in some interview they give you the paper and you have to say this. and you say, no, it's not possible. So in that moment you realize that I will not be a good actor in any case, because
And if I just ask you to imitate someone, could you do? One of your fellow riders?
What? Like who? Give me an idea.
Jack Miller.
Hey, what are you doing? Okay, we leave it like this. Cut.